the funny part of people like looking at entrepreneurs or people have their own business and go like, man, that must be so nice. Like whatever, you just do whatever you want. And like, yeah, that's fucking great. But what about the days where like, you're just sitting there like,
No.
fuck this, or the weeks, you know, where you like don't do shit.
Yeah.
And I remember like when I used to work for other people and I'd like go out and get party and get all fucked up, I would be like, okay, like I have a job, like I have to get up and go to this.
Yeah.
So, but like after I got up and did a day at work, I would just mentally feel so much better and like faster. But then when I started getting like my own business and deeper into it, it's like, okay, I would drink and then I'd be like, oh, fuck it. I'm just going to lay in bed for 2 days. But it'd take you like 3 days to recover and you'd waste all this time. You just have no motivation to get up. And even just on, it doesn't even matter if you drink or not. Like for you haven't been drinking. And even for me, a lot of days I just wake up, I'm like, fuck me today. I don't want to do shit. And I think that's like the hardest part. I think people think it's easy to do it. We're like, oh, whatever, you just get to do whatever you want, so who cares? But in reality, it's like, not really. Like you still have to do that shit every day. And it's not always stuff you want to do. I think people think like you start a business and it's just like, yay, I get to do all the shit I want all day long. It's so fun.
Joke's on you.
Yeah.
It's a double-edged sword.
It obviously is great, but yeah, it's a double-edged sword. Like there's really good things about it and also really tough things as well.
Yeah, I'd say running your own business is maybe 50% doing shit you want to do, maybe 50% doing shit you don't want to do.
Yeah.
Or it's honestly doing shit you don't want to do, and then the benefit is in the back of your head. You're like, as a grand scheme, this is kind of what I want to do. Like,
or you're like, well, definitely for the first few years, I feel, I don't know, depending on the business, you know, like some people, I don't know, I think it just depends on the business size, right? Like if you're someone who really enjoys just making little trinkets and selling them here and there,
yeah,
that's fun. Like you're enjoying that. But when you build like an actual business with a few employees and stuff, it's not like your hobby anymore.
No.
It's like, okay, I have to make sure these people are doing the right shit. And like, I feel like a lot of businesses start out, like both of ours, it started out with like us creating the stuff. So like I built the trucks and worked on the cars. And then like same with you were working on the websites. You were building all the pieces. But then once you want that to become a real business, you no longer get to do those things. You have to manage people to do that and other things. And that's where it gets hard because then you're like, okay, I got to train these people or make sure they're doing it right because it's just like, it's kind of like you're just chasing around, but you learn how to do it and evolve and learn new things and letting go of tasks and stuff. Like I think all that stuff's hard and weird and just willing to change and adapt.
Yeah, you almost got to fall in love with the new thing.
Yeah.
Like if you fall in love with whatever it is you're making to start the business, that's good. If you do it well, it'll take you far enough. But then at a point, it all like flips. And then you got to fall in love with building the business around that thing you used to love.
Yeah.
And it's like, not that you still love it. Like even today, like there's some things I definitely still do in the business that I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. But there's a million things that's just like, great, financial meeting with the accountant, 10 a.m. Not something I've ever had a passion for, like at all, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And you still got to do it. It's what keeps everything afloat. So it's like, there's just so many other things that, like the thing that you love to do, it becomes like 10% of the whole thing you've got to do.
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah, it just evolves too, I think. And as you like learn more, then you want to evolve and change things. And I don't know. I feel like I've always just had the view of like, sometimes it's hard because I don't know. I feel like when I look at anything, like an item, a person, a business, whatever it is, my first thought in my mind is how can I make that thing better?
Yeah.
Like, how can it be better? I bought this juicer, and it was like one of the best juicers called Norwalk. I get it home. First thing I fucking do is take the entire thing apart. Literally ripped it apart. I pulled all the panels off, checked out the hydraulic stuff inside. I was like, fuck, can make a way better one of these, honestly. But then I literally started designing it on the computer. I would like had it all designed. I was like, yeah, because it's like a 2-stage juicer. It grinds up the pulp, and then you press it to get the stuff out. I was like, fuck this 2-stage thing. I want it one. So I designed one where it grinds it up and drops it into a chamber that presses from the side and then opens up and drops it out again. So you don't have to do the step. But then I was like, okay, in reality, I'm not going to launch that product or create that right now. I don't really care. It's just like when I see people, you know, they're doing something or they get a, whatever it is, like when they tell me about their life, I'm just like, okay, I wonder how they can like make more money or do something they like more often or whatever it is. And it's kind of weird because it can seem negative too, where like you're constantly thinking things aren't good enough. But in reality, I just think like, I just enjoy making things better.
Yeah.
And always doing that.